to talk to you about. One of the first things I do want to tell you is that if you're watching on TV, we love feedback. And you can simply send me a text message or you can call me on the phone at 337-7300 and just leave a message. I just like to see who's watching, where you're watching from, what do you think? Do you have any ideas for us, input, suggestions, constructive criticism, or anything? We are open-minded, okay? If you want to text me, it's just 542-9157, 542-9157. Love to hear from you. Any input anybody's got, we'll take it, okay? If you own a business and you happen to want to be on the show or advertise or you're involved in an organization, we work very reasonable compared to normal advertising. We're very affordable, okay? So we could sell you ads. We can sell you 30-second TV ads. We can get you on the show for 5 or 10 minutes. We can have you bring some product here to our studio, and we can talk about it and highlight it for you. Our shows are live on My Cozy TV from 7 to 9 every Saturday morning. They're also live on Delaware 105.9. They are also streamed at Weller Does Delmarva, and that way you have people can go back and reference it and watch it again and again. Or if you own a business and you want to take and be on, or we highlight a product, you can then take that part of it and use it for your own social media, your website, or wherever and however you want to use it. So we have many ways of helping you get seen, heard, show your product. So it's not like normal TV, it's not like normal radio, and it's nothing like a print ad. This is very unique. It's a lot of different formats all in one. So it's Weller Does Delmarva. Any questions, any ideas, if you want to be involved, you just give me a call at 337-7300, and I'll get back to you next week, okay? This is a back scratcher that we sell at Weller's. I don't even know how much they are. $200? $2. $2, okay? And they're really neat. Now, this is a back scratcher. As you can see, it has a little claw on it. But Brooks claims this is a massager. Now, I can't believe that at all for as little as that thing is and as big as Brooks is. But he says it's a massager. Oh, yeah. Feels just like getting a massage. Anyway, these are what, $2?
That's correct.
Okay, we're going to give you one for free, just for the heck of it. This will just be a show opener. How's that? All right?
Works for me.
All right, you got two choices. You can call me, 337-7300. Give me your name and number. We'll set one aside. You can pick it up. Or you can text me, 542-9157. We're going to give you a back scratcher absolutely free just for participating. Of course, you have to come in the store and get it. We're not going to deliver it or mail it or anything like that, okay? So anyway, I had somebody the other day say, can you just save up all my free stuff and send it to me once a year? Nope, I'm not doing that either. So I'm not looking for any more extra work with the stuff that we're giving away free. We give it away free to get you in the store. But if you'd like one of these unbelievably high quality, made in somewhere, can't even read it. Anyway, where is this made? Made in no way. What is it? It's made in, give you a promo code in just a little bit where you can get this flagpole. You can look it up online. Okay, I'm holding the paper right in my hand. Anyway, it's $299 for the silver one online plus shipping. So you'd be over $300 if you ordered it online. Then I looked up this solar light because that's what we're going to do. We're going to give you a promo code where you get the solar light absolutely free with the purchase of one of these flagpoles. So the flagpole itself from the manufacturer is $299 plus shipping. The solar light is $99 plus shipping. So you add those two together, sounds like you're talking almost $400. Almost $400, okay? $299 and $99. I don't know how much that is, but that sounds like $398.
Wow, you're quick this morning.
Why?
You're just real quick.
Okay. I'm as sharp as a broken pencil. So anyway, what we're saying is we're going to sell you something that the manufacturer wants $398 plus shipping. We're going to sell you the flagpole for $199, and we're going to give you the solar light absolutely free. And you're sitting there saying, there is a catch. There's a catch. So $199 for the flagpole, 20 foot tall, comes with a flag. You get that, $199, no sales tax if you're listening and you're from out of state. And then you're going to get the solar light that goes on top, a $99 value. you're going to get that free with the promo code. We're going to give that promo code to you in just a little bit because we're going to have a contest in the meantime. How's that? You missed this, Brooks. Oh, welcome back, Brooks Ritter.
Hey, thanks.
I didn't even know you were going. Brandon did such a great job. You would have been proud of him. I'm telling you.
I trained him well.
He was so diligent. He was so articulate in his words.
But I bet you didn't see all the sweat that he was just the sweat on the back of his neck, scared to death of the microphone.
I doubt it, Brooks.
Yeah.
You have no idea what words you're speaking. You have no idea.
He was looking at this equipment over here saying, "Oh man, I hope nothing messes up."
I think he was saying, "Oh man, Brooks has got it too complicated. I'm unplugging this. I'm unplugging that. Look at how much simpler it is." So anyway, he says, "I don't know why Brooks dealt with so much stuff." But anyway, he did a great job. Your mom would be proud of him.
Thank you, Brandon.
Okay, and so would you. Brandon did do a good job. We had a lot of fun last week, but listen. We're going to give out this promo code, but we had an impromptu contest last week, and we're going to do it again today for a free kayak, okay? We're going to do it right now. Right now. We're asking people to guess, in advance, guess what the promo code is going to be. So we've already done some weird stuff here this morning. We had a giveaway item when we were on TV. Now we're going to give a kayak away to the first person to guess today's promo code, okay? So you got to guess what promo code I have come up with for the flagpole where you get the, okay? Are you getting this? Because it's very, very twisting and complicated. Some people call it jumping through hoops. What?
I'm going to wish everybody good luck.
Good luck with this one, folks. I've got it written down here right on this piece of paper, okay? This is today's promo code for the free solar light. If you would like to guess what it is, you can only do it by texting, okay? You got to text this number. It's 542-9157, 542-9157. Just take a guess at what the promo code is. If you guess correctly, you will win a brand new kayak and a paddle. If two people guess correctly, I'll give both of them one. How's that?
You're generous.
Very generous, okay? I haven't had to give away a kayak yet. So if you have an interest in that, feel free to text me. And if not, I'm going to move on with things because we got way too much to talk about. You know what else you missed last week? We had a 14-year-old young man on who has organized a carnival for a cause. And it's his third annual, and he's 14 now.
So he started when he was 11.
Yes.
Wow.
Organizing a fundraising carnival. Look it up on can you go to Facebook? It's Will's third annual Carnival for a Cause. I think it's actually called Will's Carnival for a Cause. But it's today, and I want to remind people about it. It's from 4 to 7 at Chickberry Farms in Laurel, and they have things for kids. It's very much geared towards kids. Very affordable, but all proceeds go to help a couple organizations that he's very passionate about at such an early. I was impressed with him. So if you want to see him, you can go to wellerdoesdelmarva.com and look at last week's show. But if you want to learn more about it, you got to go to this Facebook page, and I'm going to give you the exact name just as soon as Brooks finds it. But Will's Carnival for a Cause. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. Will's Carnival for a Cause. He was impressive. So check that out. If you got some kids or grandkids, I think I might go to it later on today and support that event if you would. Now, I mentioned earlier, I think I did, but I'm not sure, but last week we gave out a promo code where you can buy a kayak for $150. So if you happen to want to take advantage of that, you got till 1 o'clock today. The promo code was given out last week. I'm looking for somebody to shampoo carpet. I have rented a building. I'm going to have some more offices somewhere else, and this building has about 1,800 square feet of carpet that needs shampooing. So I'm looking for somebody that is interested in shampooing this carpet in exchange for advertising, promotion, okay? So if you're in the carpet cleaning business, then this is what I'm talking about. So if you want to do the carpet cleaning and then you want me to promote your business and brag on you and tell people how good a job you did, that's what I'm looking for, okay? Now, can we real quick hit that contest we're having that we're going to announce the winner today?
Absolutely.
Can you wait just a minute?
Sure.
Can you wait just a minute?
Yep.
All right, I want to talk about George Luff real quick.
Okay.
Luff and Associates, I don't want him to think I forgot him already, but this is my accounting firm that I deal with, Luff and Associates. They actually have 3 offices, Milford. They have one in Dover and one in Rehoboth. I love dealing with them. I've dealt with them for maybe 30 years, definitely 25. And I like that they got one phone number that gets me anywhere I want to go. Because what I like about that is if I'm trying to get a hold of somebody, they know where they're at. I don't. And I just want to call one number. Okay, I'm going to give you that in just a minute. But the thing is, if you need accounting work, whether it's for business or personal, they can help you. But the thing that I have been promoting now for quite a while and that people have been signing up for that's been a big hit is payroll, payroll, payroll. If you own a small business, a medium-sized business, or a huge business, you know right off the bat, payroll is complicated, it's ever-changing, it can be intimidating and annoying, and you just want to run your business. You just want to do what you do best, and you don't want to be bothered with keeping up with all the new rules, regulations, charts, graphs, and so on. Well, at Luff & Associates, they have a system called Easy Payroll, and they can help you out. So if you need help with payroll, or you want to talk about what's it going to cost you for somebody else to do your payroll, they can help you as little as you want or as much as you want. So it's called Easy Payroll at Luff & Associates. Their phone number is 422-9699. That's 422-9699. To learn more on the web, it's luffcpas.com. luffcpas.com. Now, Brooks and I are ID, and it's really been a good one. We've had people do it. We're looking for people to like our page, Weller Does Delmarva. Okay, so you go to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook and like the page. We've already had people do it. And write a raving review, if you would. Just something positive or whatever. You can't just go to Facebook and do it. You got to go to Facebook, the Weller Does Delmarva page, and write a review, not just post a comment. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a review section.
All right, so write a review. You'll see some there that people have written. You know, we just want you to be honest, but if you've enjoyed the show, like the show, have any positive comments, we're looking for 5-star reviews. Today, somehow, some way, you're going to enter them into a system in a computer or a program that's going to shake them up.
That's correct.
So you're going to take all the people that wrote a review, you're going to enter them in, and one of them is going to win something. Is that right?
That's correct.
All right, so they're going to win a brand new 7-inch Android tablet. Is that right?
Yep. Brand
new in the box. They're going to win a Weller's discount card. That's a card that gives you discounts at many businesses time and time again for the rest of the year.
Yep.
You're going to win a Zag cleaning kit, which is for cleaning electronic devices, your tablet, your laptop, your computer screen, you know, your phone, whatever. And then you're going to get 6 pair of socks,
yep,
brand new socks, and a Weller's back scratcher. So you're going to get all these items for free if you're the winner of that particular contest. Is that right?
Yep, and we're going to announce that before the end of the show.
So we're looking for what, another 5 or 10 people to write a review?
I'd like to get 10 more reviews today.
10 more reviews, okay. So anyway, and thank you to the people that have wrote those reviews. They're very nice and very
Absolutely.
kind. We appreciate it. So somehow, some way, if you can write a review right now, before 8:30, we'll say, between 8:30 and 9, we're going to pick the winner of that. Is that all right?
That's correct.
I got it. All right. Now, next. Do I go outside now? Do I talk to Brandon? What's next? I forgot already.
We are going to go outside.
We are going outside. So I need to turn this microphone on. Test. So this microphone is on. And we're now going outside the Dry Zone Weller Does Delmarva studio. All right? So you see the traffic in the background. You can see the glare on my head from the sun. Oh, this is a beautiful trailer. This is so nice. I mean, this is an Illuma, all aluminum framing. This is the big thing about them. I'm going to tell you how many things are aluminum. The framing is aluminum.
Okay.
The floor is extruded aluminum.
Yes, it is.
The fenders are aluminum.
Yes.
The wheels are custom aluminum wheels. This is a nice trailer.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful. Okay. What do you want to tell me?
Well,
how big is it?
It is. This one here is 82 inches wide.
So it's we call it 102 wide.
With the fenders and
the
wheels.
big thing is, folks, it's as wide as you can legally get.
That's correct.
But what people like about it is if you had to load a car and possibly open the door and get out, you can. It's wider between the fenders.
That's correct.
But then there's an added value bonus.
Yes, the fenders are removable. Yep.
Okay, so if you had something even wider, these big wing nuts right here.
There's 2 wing nuts, or one on each side. And
how long did you say? 20 foot?
This particular one is 16 feet.
Okay, and at Weller's we don't count.
That's correct. That's the bed itself.
Is 16
we have them in 16, 18, 20. We have many options available.
Okay.
Just limited on space up here, so I went with the 16 foot.
All right.
As you can see, it's a tilt trailer. So
yes. It just hydraulically tilts. Does it have a motor?
Nope. It's got a
Watch this, folks.
a
Brooks is going
hydraulic
to walk
cylinder.
up it. Here we go.
So it's just like I'm loading a car. As you get up to the pivot point here, it comes
that's
down
cool.
nice and slow.
Nice and slow and easy. It just goes down. That is cool. No motor, no battery to keep charged, nothing like that.
That's correct. It's got 4
Right.
D-rings up here, so now once you
And a
come
D-ring,
down,
folks, for those that don't know, because we use all these terms, it's a tie-down ring for tying down your car, and it swivels. That's kind of nice.
So then when you go to back off, you'll just start to back up.
And easy,
And then
no ramps to have to pick up or store or worry about. That is amazing. This would also be nice car that had ground effects or headers or real kind of low-profile type car. It's not
Absolutely.
going to bottom out on you.
That's correct.
Now, I bet you could also haul some equipment on this, a scissors lift, something like that.
Yep.
Something with a really low to the ground. But again, if you don't want to be bothered with ramps or the storing them or the bulkiness of them or just having to fool with them at all, you just drive up and drive off.
Yeah. And some of those pieces of equipment, because of the ground clearance, a regular equipment trailer with ramps won't work because
Right, it's too high off the
ramps,
ground.
the load angle is too high.
Right.
But once it's actually shut behind you, Jim, you'll see there's latches on both
I
sides.
see these latches, okay.
So that allows you to lock it down.
All right.
And then your cylinder's underneath there, and you can actually turn that right there, and that will keep the cylinder from allowing the fluid to pass through.
Really?
So it will lock the
So
cylinder.
there's no chance it will come up going down the road, even if the latch came loose.
That's correct.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is very well engineered.
Oh yeah,
Now
all
I see
LED lights.
Some stake pockets.
That's
What'd
correct.
you say? LED lights.
Oh yeah, all LED lights.
What was that? Hand up higher. Ooh, hand up higher.
The signal doesn't like going through bone.
Isn't
very
that
well.
amazing? The signal, if I hold the microphone low, will not go through. Anyway, aluminum stake pockets. You said LED lights.
Yep.
Nice and bright, and they
Yep.
last forever, it seems like.
Oh yeah, radial tires.
Radial tires, torsion suspension?
Yes.
Okay, can you explain torsion suspension?
Torsion suspension. Basically, what that is normally you would have a spring, which
So normally would be leaf spring.
that's correct.
That's old school, rough ride, hard on the trailer, hard on the tow vehicle.
That's correct. So what
Okay.
torsion is, that eliminates the springs.
Okay.
So immediately you actually have a lower,
To the ground.
lower ride. You're
Right.
not sitting up in the air as high. And what it is basically like an axle inside of an axle that has rubber all around it. So it actually disperses the energy when you hit
Oh,
like
so
a
like
pothole.
if this tire and wheel hits a pothole,
That's correct.
all that vibration and stuff is absorbed inside the axle.
That's correct. So you don't
Okay.
get the bounce, which is the big thing that goes with torsion is it eliminates a lot of that bounce when you're driving on the road. So when you have a $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 car on top of this thing
Right.
with straps holding it down, you're not having to really worry about
Or anything with
Yeah.
electronics or
Yeah, is this
anything
thing
that
gonna be
you don't
rattled
want
to
beat
death?
to death.
Yep, exactly.
I guess also since the trailer's so light, aluminum trailers will carry a bigger payload
That's correct.
because the trailer starts out weighing less.
That's correct because the payload is based on the axles.
Okay.
So, so it may have the same axles as a steel trailer, but a steel trailer is going to be heavier, so you can actually carry less weight on a steel trailer than you can on an aluminum trailer.
Okay. Now the other thing is, Brooks, and that's I guess important because when you tag a trailer, you tag it by which the gross vehicle weight is.
That's correct.
So you might have the same price on tags, but you could carry more weight with an aluminum trailer.
That's correct.
Okay, now another question is, like a regular steel trailer, eventually some of them will rust or if they get scratched or nicked or something like that. What happens to these? Do they discolor or rust or anything like that?
No, they will not rust. It's aluminum. So really, I mean, other than just washing it, you're keeping the dirt off of it.
That's it.
That's pretty much it.
You're virtually maintenance-free.
Virtually maintenance-free. Yep.
Okay, now another thing is warranty. 1 year, 2 years?
Actually, it's got one of the best warranties in the market. 5 years.
5 years?
Yep.
5 years on a trailer?
Oh yeah,
You can't get 5 years on an automobile.
You can't get 5 years on hardly anything. So yeah,
Wow.
Illuma really stepped it up within the industry and really they're proud
This
of
is
their
called
product.
Illuma.
That's correct.
A-L-U-M-A.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you can look them up at wellers.com.
Yep.
You could go to Illuma's website.
Sure.
But we got them in stock, and we want to make a deal and sell somebody an aluminum trailer.
Absolutely. And
How many do you want to sell today, Brooks?
I'd like to sell at least 3.
Okay, and how about Earl? How many would you like Earl to sell today?
He can sell 1.
All right, and Brandon?
He can sell 3.
Okay. Oh, wow, it's a family thing. So Mr. Ritter can sell 3 if he wants.
Yep. And we do
All
have
right.
financing available. So if you want to come down, take a look at
So give me.
them.
Do you have an example?
I actually do have an example. You can actually get some
So
pretty
how much down for starters? So I mean, you got to put 1,000 down.
0 down.
So if the trailer's $4,000, you can buy it with no money down.
That's correct.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And
so when you get no money down, you're usually paying through the nose for interest.
No,
There's
not at
usually
all.
some crazy catch or something.
Not at all. And we actually have different setups available.
Don't tell me something that we can't do.
No, everything that I'm saying we can do. We have all kinds of options available.
Okay.
And there's some 0% options. There's some 4.99, 5.99. There's all kinds of options available based on.
That's pretty cheap interest.
Absolutely. It's all based on what your current financial situation is and what you
Okay.
feel that you can
Credit
you can
score.
handle. Exactly.
Okay.
But right now, the best deal I feel that on a unit like this, you can actually get 5.99% for 60 months.
Wow.
So that's
6%.
That's 5 years, 6%. That would put you at a payment of about $140 a month.
Really? For a
Yeah.
16-foot aluminum trailer?
That's correct.
How much down on that
That is
one?
0 money down.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so somebody for less than $200 a month can buy a brand new aluminum flatbed car trailer.
That's correct. And they can come in today and leave with it today.
3 people can.
Yeah, for me, and then 3 people for Brandon and 1 for Earl.
So the maximum amount of these we want to sell today is 7.
We'll just keep going.
And they're in stock? How many? 4.
Yeah, come on down.
We have more than 4.
Quite a few
What do we
aluminum
have,
trailers.
40, 50 aluminum trailers in
At
stock?
At least.
Okay. Yeah, way more than I want to stock. But Brooks and Brandon and Earl and Jason and Terry, they just love it.
I feel much more comfortable spending Jim's money than he does.
He does. I will vouch for that. That is one thing that I can agree that Brooks and I agree on. I don't like it, but this dude is very, very comfortable spending my money.
Well, because I'm confident that we'll be able to sell the stuff that I'm comfortable with spending his money on.
He doesn't believe you can sell out of an empty basket.
I don't believe in that at all.
I believe he can sell out of an empty basket, folks. All right, are we done?
We're done. We should
The
head back
sun
in.
is killing. Are we going to talk about this shed?
Yes, Brandon's going to talk about that with you in the next half hour.
It's beautiful.
It is very, very pretty.
All right. We'll talk about that in the next half hour. Can I go in?
Absolutely. I'll
All
follow
right,
you.
We're going in. All right, everybody. So that was that Aluma trailer. If you have any questions, the store number is 337-8228, 337-8228. And I'm going to switch over to the other mic. Here we go. Are you ready? All right. All right, here we go. So anyway, 337-8228 is the store. They're not quite open yet. You want to give out your cell phone number there, Brooks, or you'd rather not?
Sure. You can reach me at 302-448-0049.
448-0049. Do not call him late at night, but if you do, be prepared to make a large purchase because he will bug you to death if you do that. All right. So anyway, we got all of that. We have got a nice line of Aluma trailers here, so if you want to come see them, we have little landscape trailers and equipment trailers and car haulers and motorcycle trailers. They even make a trailer you pull behind your motorcycle. So that's Aluma. You can look them up online at Aluma. You can look at Wellers.com. We have a lot of stuff there. I think most of our trailers there have a price on them. Remember, we won't be undersold. We're here. We want your business. We're going to do a good job for you before, during, and after the sale. We're not magicians or miracle workers or anything like that. We're just local people trying to make a living, feed our family, run our business, and take good care of our customers, okay? All right, I'm going to take a break from the radio. We'll be right back with more. We're going to have Barry from Dry Zone in the next segment, too. All right? So I'm going to continue on right here on My Cozy TV, and I want to talk to you about some advertising ideas and opportunities we have. Now, I did mention earlier, if you want a free back scratcher, all you do is give me a call, 337-7300. Leave your name and number. Not a big deal. It's a real big deal, though, when you have an itch that you can't get to. Okay? When you have an itch you can't scratch, this back scratcher is priceless. But today, and today only, if you give me a call and leave your name and number, I'll give you one free. How's that? 337-7300. I get people say, I want something for free. Okay? Keep them coming. Anyway, that's that. Now, we mentioned also that you still got a chance to get the kayak for $150. Just use the promo code we gave out last week. And then we've got a new promo code coming up in a little while where you can get a flagpole and get the solar light free. So that'll be coming up. So anyway, you are watching Weller Does Delmarva. And in the next segment, we have got Barry from Dry Zone. inside the Dry Zone studio. And we have a lot going on today. I think we're also going to talk to Brandon and maybe even Terry from Weller's. We're going to talk about this Amish-made shed outside and show you some more things. But we're looking for people. Well, we want to just let you know, because we're constantly talking to people about this. If you own a business or have some product that you would like to promote, we have some ideas. And we keep coming up with new ideas all the time, okay? All the time. So anyway, if you want to buy an ad on TV, you can buy a 30-second ad. You can buy a 1-minute ad. You can buy a 2 or a 3-minute ad, okay? You can also buy a slice of the screen. So when you look at the screen on TV, you buy a slice of the screen, okay? Not in the middle. Not in the middle. Not in the middle of the screen. Oh, we're going to put the Dry Zone one up to show you, okay? So this is what a slice of the screen looks like, all right? So I have to tuck my arms in. I can't have them out when they put this thing on there. So anyway, there it is, folks, for watching. That is a slice of the screen, okay? Now, you say, wow, that's quite a bit of advertising. We literally can leave that up for a half an hour of the show at the time. It's about 20-some minutes out of a 30-minute part of the show. But we can do this on Saturday mornings, but we also can do this Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday from 5:30 to 7, very strong time on TV. People are getting up, getting ready to get out of the house, and we have experienced the early morning hours to be very strong as far as TV viewers, and we can sell you a slice of the screen, okay, during the Dan Gaffney show, all right? What's the real word for it? There's a professional word for it.
I call it an ad bar.
It's called an ad bar, okay? Not a sandbar. This is an ad bar. I call it a slice of the screen, okay? So anyway, we can do that for you. So I want to tell you, if you're listening and you own a business and you're looking for some promotional ideas, Colin Walls and I will help you in any way we can. We're very affordable. We're going to help you. We're going to talk you through it. We're not going to bug you to death. We're not going to make you sign a 5-year contract or anything like that. But we would love to talk to you. The number is 337-7300 if you want any help promoting your business or getting the word out. Now, we're getting ready to go live, on Delaware 105.9. We're back on the radio. So we have expanded our audience. We are now everywhere. We're on the radio, we're on TV, and we're streaming. So anyway, welcome back to Weller Does Delmarva. I have got to get focused, okay?
You got to make up some time.
I've got to make up some time. So I want to remind you, we are in the Dry Zone studio, and Barry from Dry Zone is on his way as we speak. And from the last time you heard his voice to now, he has turned older, okay? So he is going to sound different. Last Saturday was his birthday. You missed it, Brooks.
I did miss it, yes.
He will receive birthday gifts today when he shows up if you want to give him one, okay? I gave him one last week.
Can I pick something
And I'll bet
behind
you he's used it by now. But anyway, Barry from Dry Zone will be on in a little while, returning from having a birthday bash and being gone for a week. I don't know. I think I saw him last night at the Olympics. I saw a bunch of people running around doing something, and one of them looked like Barry.
Did he walk in with the USA team?
I'm not sure, okay? But I don't know. He'll have to tell us when he gets here, all right? So I'm trying to build him up and so on, all right? Barry from Dry Zone. All right, so anyway, we're going to have him on in a little bit, all right? I did want to mention also No Nonsense Office Machines. If I could, I got to get him back on here. We had him on a few weeks ago. That dude is full of information. That is Rick Fowler, owner-operator of No Nonsense Office Machines. And you say, Jim, where do you get all these businesses that you're so excited about talking about? It's because they're people I deal with, and I like dealing with them, because if I don't like dealing with them, guess what? I'm not dealing with them. So unlike traditional advertising, the advertising you see or hear on this show, you can rest assured we know these people and deal with them, all right? It means we're vouching for them, and I'm vouching for Rick Fowler. He is a good man. He has a business called No Nonsense Office Machines. It's located in Georgetown, just 2 miles east of the Circle on Route 9, right next to Sports at the Beach Complex. And you say, well, what does he sell? Okay? Well, it's like a one-stop shop for all your electronic needs, for business or personal, okay? Maybe even have a home office, whatever. I started dealing with him as far as copiers years and years and years ago, okay? Rick was a young man when we started, and I was a young man when we started. Now we're just a little older than young men. But anyway, Rick has done a great job for Wellers over the years with our copiers. Now we've gotten to where we get computers from him and monitors and different things. We just got a really neat little, what's it called, a wireless mouse and wireless keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that was kind of nice. And so we got a lot of neat stuff from him. But he has new stuff as well as used stuff. So if you're looking for a laptop or a tablet or a computer, and if you want a whole network of computers, all networked together, hooked up to your copier, or, to where you can just send something right straight to the copier and print it or whatever you want to do, he can do all of that. Design the computers, build them from scratch, get you whatever you need. So it's computers, fax machines, gaming systems, tablets, laptops, printers, and, of course, copiers, and, of course, servicing anything you have. Even if you bought it somewhere else and they forgot who you are after you bought it, Rick will take good care of you, all right? So give him a call. What is his phone number, you're asking? It's 856-7381. It's 856-7381. NoNonsenseOffice.com on the web. NoNonsenseOffice.com on the web. He's also on Facebook. Check him out, but give him a call, 856-7381. Tell him I sent you, or just stop on in and say hi and browse around. No high pressure there. All right, what is next? What is next? What is next? I want to talk about, I need some carpet shampooed, and I'm looking for somebody to shampoo some carpet. I'm renting a building, and I'm going to put offices in there, and it's got a lot of carpet, about 1,800 square feet of carpet, numerous rooms. I need it shampooed. So if there's any carpet shampooing company that wants to shampoo my carpet in exchange for some advertising and promotion, I'm interested in talking to you. Just give me a call, 337-7300. This could be the deal of a lifetime for you, okay? So I'm looking for some carpet shampooed in a office building. Now, L&W Insurance Agency, I remembered them when I rented this building because I need to make sure I'm properly insured there. But they do all of our insurance. They do health care. They do life insurance. They do home, auto. They do commercial coverage like workman's compensation, liability insurance, things like that. So if you own a business or you just own a home and you want to make sure you're properly insured, like you can buy insurance anywhere, okay? There's a big difference between buying insurance and being properly insured. L&W will walk through it with you and make sure you're properly insured, all right? So even if you have insurance now and you want a second opinion, second opinions are free, just like first opinions are free. So you give L&W a call and they'll help you. Now, also, another thing that they really pride themselves on is if you have a problem or you need, a claim, you have somebody run into you or something like that, or something happen and you need help with a claim, they will get involved. They will not just hand you an 800 number and say, call this number. They get involved and they help you work between, the insurance company and you. They like to work right there in the middle and help make that a seamless process, so that way the insurance company doesn't get you uptight and then you want to be quitting or something like that. So L&W, that's what they do. They are in between you. They help with the claim, okay? And that's what defines them. They've been doing it now for like 84 years, okay? I can't believe they've been around since 1932. Is that amazing or what? So it's L&W Insurance Agency, and I'm going to give you the phone number. It's 856-7828, 856-7828. You can check them out on the web at lwinsurance.com and see what you can learn. I like it when I call them during the day. I get a live human being that answers the phone. So we've talked about L&W, we've talked about No Nonsense and Luff & Associates. I deal with all of those places. I am a very happy and satisfied customer. I also deal with Dry Zone, and I got Barry from Dry Zone on his way. We're going to talk to him in just a little bit. But we talked about we could do some advertising for you if you're interested in being involved with the show. We're having really good results now, Wellers. We go outside and talk about things that people can see it on TV. They can look at it on the stream. They can hear about it on the radio. It's quite a lot of advertising all at one time. And then, of course, people can go back at a later date and look at it again because we post all of our shows at wellerdoesdelmarva.com. Weller's Utility Trailers is going to be open today. Couple things you need to remember. Last week we gave out a promo code where you get a kayak and a paddle for $150. If you're going to use that code, you've got till 1 o'clock today to do that. Brooks Ritter and Brandon Ritter both individually want to sell 3 Aluma trailers today. So if you're looking for a deal on an aluminum trailer, today would be a good day to get it. So anyway, the phone number for the store is 337-8228, 337-8228, and then on the web, it's wellers.com, okay? And we'll be open today from 9 to 1. Now, another thing is Weller Does Delmarva. We have asked people to like our page there and then write a raving review. And if you go to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook, you'll see some really nice reviews. So thank you for that, okay? Just you can't just do a comment. We need you to write a review. If you write a review between now and 8:30 this morning, we're going to enter you into a contest. We're going to randomly draw one person that is going to win everything I'm getting ready to say. They're going to win a Weller's discount card, a 7-inch Android tablet, a back scratcher, a cleaning kit for all your electronic devices, and 6 pair of socks. You're going to win all of those things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. 5 things for free if you are the random winner of that contest, okay? Now, the other thing I wanted to tell you is, Brooks, how many of these tablets do we have left?
Less than
Less
10.
than 20? Oh, less than 10.
Less than 10.
Less than 10.
Yep.
Well, I would like to move them. I'm going to give out a little special. You didn't know this was coming, okay? But I'm going to sell them today for $38.50. So if somebody wants a 7-inch Android tablet, or you've always wanted one, or you bought one and you want another one, maybe you got 2 grandkids or 3 grandkids or 4 or 5 kids, what did I just say? $38.50?
That's correct.
That's really cheap, okay? They're normally $70, $80, something like that. So if anybody wants one of them, $38.50 for an Android tablet, okay? So that's a today-only special. You got to get here by 1 today, and that's also if somebody buys them all, they buy them all, and then they're done. All right, what is the next thing we want to talk about? The promo code. We're going to give out a promo code, and what you get with this promo code is this. We're going to have to sell you a flagpole. So first, it's a 20-foot telescopic aluminum flagpole. It's going to cost you $199. Same flagpole at the same manufacturer online is $100 more than that. But with this promo code, you can actually get the flagpole for $199, and I'm going to give you the flagpole and a flag. It comes with a flag. And I'm going to give you a solar light, which is a $100 value. I'm going to give you that free with the promo code. Going to wait just a little bit longer before I announce the promo code, because we had a contest earlier where if you call 337-7300 and guess the promo code, and if you guess correctly, I'm going to give you a free kayak, okay? So we're going to run that little promotion a little bit longer, and you can also text me your guess, too, at 542-9157, 542-9157. If you want to guess what the promo code is going to be before I give it out, if you guess correctly, you win a kayak. All right? So I did want to mention Jerry's Lawn Care. I noticed, man, when it rains, it pours around here lately. And I was thinking people that cut grass for a living have got to be busy. And Jerry's Lawn Care takes care of the grass and the weed whacking and the weed spraying all around Weller's at Bridgeville. You come and look around, you'll be impressed. We keep this place looking meticulous. Jerry does some of it, we do some of it, but he does a good job for us here. And then we just want to let you know, so if you want some lawn care done, Jerry Santoro does lawn care. Another thing he does is irrigation systems. You know, it goes from raining for a couple days to being sweltering hot. If you need an irrigation system or you have one that needs some repairs or maintenance, Jerry's Lawn Care does that also. Another thing he specializes in, he's actually a certified interlocking concrete paver installer. He's certified in it, and he sells and installs the E.P. Henry stone products. I actually have advertised for him now for a year or two, and I know many people that have had work done with him and made sure they let me know how happy they were. So not only are we letting you know about him, we've had a real good customer response and customers that track me down to let me know they were pleased with their experience with Jerry. So he sells and installs pavers. You got a paver project coming up, Jerry is worth talking to. His quotes are free, estimates are free, his prices are fair, and his work is priceless, okay? Another thing he does is tree work. Like if you have a tree that's leaning or blown over, or you're just scared to death the limb's going to fall on something, he can trim your tree up, he can cut your tree down, he can grind the stump, dig the stump up, whatever you need done, Jerry's Lawn Care can do it all. So you say, what's the phone number? The phone number is 363-6025, 6025. Jerry's Lawn Care, 363-6025. JLC-LLC.com. JLC-LLC.com on the web. You give him a call, he'll take good care of you. I can assure you that. All right, the next thing I wanted to talk about is, can I go outside with Brandon and do this shed?
Absolutely.
I'm going to turn this microphone on, okay? Are you ready for the switch?
I'm ready for the switch.
Here we go. I'm going to turn it on. All right, I'm on the other microphone, and me and Brandon are going outside, and we are going to talk about this shed. It's an Amish-made shed. We sell a lot of them, and we did a lot of shopping around and looked at different Amish-made sheds, and we said, you know what? People are going to buy a shed one time, okay? And they want to buy a good one. So, of course, there's all different types of Amish-made sheds out there.
Right.
But we really try hard to sell good quality products so that way you're happy, we're happy. Because, you know, like sometimes you get a good deal on something and then you find out why it was so cheap, and then you get a little frustrated.
Correct.
So, anyway, here is a shed. What can you tell me about this shed?
Well, this one here is it's called the New England model.
Okay.
It's an 8x14.
8 by 14.
Yeah.
8 foot wide, 14 foot long.
That's correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right.
The New England model, some things that highlight this particular model. One is it's got a wider trim up here.
Okay. Makes it a little nicer.
A little nicer look to it.
Okay.
Also, right there, your corner there, the basic standard shed comes with like an aluminum little strip where this is actually.
Oh, real chintzy. Well,
Yeah.
not real chintzy, but a little chintzy.
Right.
Okay.
Where the New
Yeah,
England's
this
going to
is
have the
much more
wider wood
pronounced.
trim. Correct.
Looks real good.
Correct.
So I'm going to say here too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then also it's got a
Do they
little
all
bit
come
steeper of a
with the
pitch of a
shutters
roof.
on the windows?
They don't all come with shutters. That
Okay.
is an added options.
Okay.
Windows are added options. The New England, we
Now,
particularly
these windows even have screens in them.
they do, and they open
In
up.
case
and
you build a
close
little workshop in there or
Yeah.
something like that.
up. Yep, they're
Okay.
working windows just like at a house.
Okay.
This particular model here, how we set up the New England is it comes standard with a double door, which we've actually put on the end here.
Okay.
But then we also add
Keep talking. I got you.
we also add a single door here to the front to kind of give it almost like a look of a house or something like that.
These doors lock.
They lock, yeah.
I had a shed one time where the doors didn't lock. I had to then go buy things to put on the doors to make them lock.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So this is clay in color. It's got like the black doors. We do that to kind of make the doors pop.
Do
make
all
them look a
doors
little
come
bit.
with windows in them?
They don't all come in with windows.
Okay,
That's
so it's
also
another option.
added option. This is what's
Okay.
called a transom window. It's the
Okay.
rectangular window with the vertical slats.
Okay.
We added that to all three doors technically.
So this one here has 2 windows.
2 windows in the walls.
Okay, with shutters.
Yep.
And then it has the door with the transom window.
The transom window.
But you got the transom windows in the end doors
and
too.
the end doors as well. Yep.
Okay. It's trimmed out a little nicer than normal.
Yep.
I mean, what is this? 3,000, 3,500?
This one is actually $2,257.
Hold on. You sure?
I'm positive.
You said 8 by 12, didn't you?
This is an 8x14.
8 by 14.
New England, which is a
Really?
little
Is
step
this
up
like
from the basic
a
shed.
closeout model or something?
No, brand new.
So
Just
somebody
came in.
could order it
Somebody could order it. Yep.
with different colors?
Yep.
How much again?
$2,257.
Is this available on the rent-to-own program?
It is.
Okay. Is that no money down?
Yeah. Well, there some programs that you can get it with no money down, but
Okay.
most of them they're going to require a small down payment,
$500?
like $100, $150.
Get out of town.
Yeah. Very, very low down payment.
So if you do the rent-to-own, do they charge you to deliver it?
They do not. No. It's
Really?
there is free delivery up to 25
So for
miles.
$100 to $200 down,
you can have a
you
shed on your
literally could
property.
have a shed in your yard.
Yep.
Delivered.
Correct.
I mean, that's less than what the delivery fee would be. What, are we going
That's
to do this outside? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
All
so it very, very low price, low down payments. This particular model here, depending on the application process, there's different things that you need to be able to be approved for certain sections. It is a
Okay.
non-credit based setup, so you don't have
Okay.
to worry about credit there. But
Right.
you can get this for as low as $88 a month.
Really?
Yeah.
And then this looks like a little bit of an upscale.
Correct.
So it would be this amount or less.
Correct. Yeah,
Okay,
I
if
mean,
you just say, look, I want a plain Jane shed. I don't care about the transom windows and the trim and all that.
Right.
Just sell me a shed. We can
Right.
hook you up there.
Well, I mean, we're talking about a $2,200 shed. We've got sheds out here for as low as $1,100. So you're talking
Really?
about all these payments I'm talking about, cutting it in half. You can have a
Okay.
shed for half
Okay.
that. So great deals here. They're quality Amish built. They're coming from Lancaster. Again, I say it all the time. I know the owners personally. I go up and
Right.
see them about once or twice a year.
Well, what I also hear, I hear this more than anything. I've said it a ton of times. People that buy these love the delivery as much as they love the shed.
Right.
They just love that they're expecting something. Not they've had a neighbor that bought a shed somewhere and the guy
Correct.
delivered it and rutted up their yard or ran over their curb or something. I get it all the time. People say, I just love how they handled it.
Right.
All right. What numbers you giving out?
302-337-8228 is the store number. We're open from 9 to 1, but you can call my cell phone anytime, 302-542-7794.
You guys are giving out your cell phone numbers more and more, I understand. It's because you want that sale.
Correct.
You're saying if you want to talk to Brandon, you can call Brandon himself.
That's correct.
All right, we're going to see if we can get Barry to give out a direct number here, Barry from Dry Zone, in a minute. All right, thank you, Brandon. Anything
welcome.
else we need to know?
That's it.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Yep.
I'm staying right here, Colin, right? All right, now, this is Barry from Dry Zone you're getting ready to see, folks. It looks like he's brought a laundry basket with him. All right.
Yeah, I thought I brought my laundry out. It'd be a good
Barry,
day.
how was your vacation?
It's going incredible.
Oh, you're still on vacation?
Yeah, I don't go back until Monday. So
Oh,
I
they
wanted
made
to come
you
and
come
see you
in
guys.
Saturday. Well, we're glad you came. I will tell you, the young ladies you sent to Jimmy's Grill yesterday morning to do your part with the Dan Gaffney Show really did a great job.
That's what I hear. So thank them for being a team player and helping me out and helping
All
Dry
right.
Zone out. They're great.
Okay. So anyway, you're still on vacation. I got that.
Yep.
Oh, we're not supposed to put our hand over the bottom.
Uh-oh.
Come up just a little bit. Now,
Thank you.
what truly is this? This is a Dry Zone product that you sell and install.
Yes, this is the life-size product of what you saw yesterday.
Okay, so this
the
is not a
triple safe-
model. This is real.
This is real. This is the triple safe sump system.
Okay.
What a lot of people don't understand is how big it is. And think about if it's in your crawl space, some crawl spaces aren't that tall.
I agree.
So, and it's also for basements. So it's
So do you dig down?
Oh my gosh, yes, those guys dig down. I did it once, and I'm too big to be digging down like
So
that.
they go under a house in a crawl space, dig down, and install this.
Absolutely. And once it's in the ground, all the homeowner would see if they go down there is this top edge.
Having no idea there's that much sump pump equipment in there.
Yes, because the whole goal is to relieve pressure under the house to get the water out.
Okay.
And
Okay.
this is the triple safe model here. So we
Which
take
means
off.
it has 3 different sump pumps in it.
There's 3 pumps. The one is a 1/3.
And this is a quality pump that you can also buy parts for.
Yes, and we service these for the life of the system.
Okay.
But this is it's a Zoller pump, cast iron, oil
Look
cooled.
at how big that that's where the water comes out, right?
Absolutely, that would go into the discharge.
So it sucks it in the bottom.
Mhm.
Here's the bottom. So it sucks it in the bottom. Oh, it's neat how it has that grate on it, so it'll be above the dirt and stuff like your
Well,
slime
I'm
or
going to
whatever.
show you we have a couple more parts that
Oh,
make it
okay.
higher up.
You guys are too organized, I'm telling you.
These are called clean pump stands.
Okay.
This whole system is a patent design with these 3 pumps in it.
So not going to get it just everywhere.
No.
Okay.
And again, they've after many years of doing these, they've come up with the ideas of like how to keep the pump out of the silt when it's not running.
Right. Because some people would just stick a block of wood down there.
Oh my gosh, this stuff we've seen is crazy. It has all the parts. It's designed that when it's installed, that you can put all the parts. We can take it apart without having to disassemble the whole unit when we come to service it.
Okay, okay.
Check
Because this is
valves.
something that needs to be checked every now and then.
Well, we recommend it once a year.
Okay.
We do an inspection on it, and we'll make sure that sediment hasn't gotten caught into the check valve
Right.
to make that work properly.
Because this holds 3 separate pumps.
Correct. The other one I don't have with me, that's the other pump. There's a 1/3 horsepower and a 1/2 horsepower. The 1/3 is what runs all the time.
Okay.
And we want that to be the quietest one.
And it runs on electricity.
Yes.
All right.
The second pump is if you have a little more water than normal, like you have
Strong rain.
strong rain.
Right.
So then both of them will kick in.
Okay.
Then the third one is a 12-volt backup system.
In case your electric goes off.
Electric goes off, and it's a true 12-volt backup system. So it's a 12-volt pump. Because the companies that use the inverters, they use more power and wear the battery down faster.
Oh, that's good thinking.
So it's a very well engineered device.
I could see that. Everything is thought through, and I guess you learn a lot as you go look at what other people have done.
Yes.
You're like, we don't want to do that, we don't want to do that, we don't want to do that. Because you warranty and certify everything you do.
Absolutely. And whether it's your basement or your crawl space, once we put in the correct amount of pumps and the right drainage system to put on your needs, we'll put a 25-year warranty against groundwater seepage.
All right.
And it's transferable if you sell your house.
I got to give contact info. They're telling me we got about a few seconds left.
Sure, you can reach me. I'll give out my direct number.
Are you really?
Yes.
Here we go. It's going to be toll free, folks.
302-519-5940.
302-519-5940.
519-5940.
Call Barry directly right now just to see if his phone's really working. And
Operators are standing
he's still
by.
on vacation. Dryzone.com. Check him out there. We're going to take a break from the radio here in a minute and stay with you on TV. But anyway, Barry, thank you very much.
And thank you for the birthday gift last week.
Oh,
I've
you're
used
welcome.
It. It's great.
Have you? All right. It's great. And I've dealt with Dryzone, very good company. Very pleased with them. Very professional. Very honest and dependable. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Barry. All right, I got to mosey back on in and continue on, okay?
All right.
Thank you, Barry. I'll see you next week. All right, everybody, that was Barry from Dryzone. He actually gave out a number where you can reach him directly, and it's dryzone.com on the web. And like I say, I've dealt with him myself, and very good company to deal with. Now, speaking of another good company to deal with, it's Walls Service Center in Milford. I brag about them every week, not only because I'm friends with them, but because I honestly believe Walls Service Center will take good care of you, okay? And you say, well, what do they do? Here's what they do. They're an automotive repair facility. So if you have a car or a truck, it can be foreign or domestic, it doesn't matter, an SUV or anything like that, they can do things as simple as an oil change, okay? But a lot of things they do is, they work on automotive air conditioners. So, if your air conditioner's not just ice cold and you want it ice cold, they can make it ice cold, okay? Brakes, mufflers, things like that, rotors, whatever you may need. So belts, like a fan belt type thing or a hose or replace your radiator, or I'm just trying to get there now and think of all the different things you can have done. But any type of automotive repairs, they can handle it. They've been around a long time. 58 years of being in business. Colin is the third generation to own and operate that business, so it's a family business. And they're located right downtown Milford, 220 Northeast Front Street. And they will give you a quote, if you need a quote. And very convenient hours, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5:30. Gives you time to get your vehicle dropped off or picked up before you go to work or something like that. So 7:30 to 5:30. Saturday, 8 to noon. Phone number is 422-8110, 422-8110. Downtown Milford, they are near arenas and near Abbott's Grill. So if you need a place to eat, no problem there. If you want to bring your pet and go for a walk, there's I think it's called the Bicentennial Park right there. You can even bring your own lunch. There's like a pavilion and a picnic table if you want to do that. If you want to go for a walk, you can walk across the little bridge and go to the dog park or Goat Island. So it's a nice place to get your automobile repaired, and it's got some nice convenient things to walk to. You can also walk right downtown Milford and get some Vanderwin's ice cream, and I think the name of the place is called Dolce, but I can't remember for sure. But anyway, you can get something there. So downtown Milford's where it's at, and downtown Milford is where Walls Service Center has been for 58 years serving our community. 422-8110, wallservicecenter.com. Coming back on the radio in just a minute. No, we are not. What are we doing?
We're going off the radio.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Sorry about that. We'll be right back with you, folks. More of Weller Does Delmarva. Okay, now we're on TV. All right, so I thought we were on just TV, and now we are on My Cozy TV, and I want to say a big thank you to everybody for watching the show. We get text messages, we get emails, we get phone calls, and we thank you for that. Advertising opportunities exist if you want to be promoted or be part of the show. I just need to put a little disclaimer. They're not free. We do need to be compensated for our time and our talents. So you pick out which one you want to compensate us for, our time or our talents. But anyway, it's a weekly show we do, and we're here, and we would love the opportunity to help you promote your business. We just talked about Dryzone a few minutes ago and that big old sump pump that they had and so on. That was kind of neat, and Dryzone is a really good company to deal with. And, okay, I'm going to let that one go to the voicemail. That was just a call. We get a lot of calls today. But anyway, I want to let you know, we're going to be having a promo code coming up. We are having a contest right this minute, just a silly little contest. If you want to call and take a guess what the promo code is going to be, and you guess it correctly, if you do, you're going to win a brand new kayak with a paddle for free, just for trying guessing, okay? 337-7300 is the number. Now, I'm looking for somebody to shampoo some carpet. I mentioned that earlier. So if you want to swap some carpet shampooing, so you have to be in the carpet shampooing business to take advantage of this opportunity. But if you are in the carpet shampooing business and you want to swap some work for some advertising, I got some shampooing I need done. I want to ask you, Brooks, are these cards, do we still have some Weller's discount cards for sale?
Yes, we do.
Okay. All right. This is a card that we had made up with different businesses on it. And if you go to Wellers.com, you can see the different businesses. But I want to just run through it with you, okay? We sell these cards for $15 each. They're good from now till the rest of the year. And every time you use it, you're going to save money. So here are some of the businesses that are on there. Abbott's Grill in Milford is on there. Papa John's Pizza. Buy a large pizza and get a regular pizza free. That's unbelievable. Buy a pizza, a large one, and get a regular pizza free. So you've got Abbott's Grill in Milford, Papa John's, Applebee's, 10% off. I use this one quite frequently. Hardee's, buy one, get one free. Any thick burger. Think about that. You buy a thick burger, you get another thick burger absolutely free every time you use the card. Bethany Blues, 10% off. You got a professional power wash. Our friend Scott Sockrider does a great job. 15% off any power washing. Duck King Car Wash, Milford or Seaford. Arby's, there's a discount there. Subway, Snow-Yo, The Palace, McDonald's, Cafe Tamborelli's, Rudy's Diner, Rita's, Nicola's, and Mama Maria's in Milford. So these are normally $15. We're selling them right now. I can't remember how much. I got to ask Brooks as soon as he's done talking. But how much are the discount cards now? I forgot.
Right now, they're actually $7.50.
Half price.
That's correct.
Okay. So they're half price right now. That's better than buy one, get one free. So anyway, they're $7.50 if you would like one, or if you want to learn more about it, go to Wellers.com, and they're right there on the front page, the front and the back of the card. The only one that's no longer good is Burgers and Beans because they closed. But other than that, all those businesses will give you a discount, and the card, instead of being $15, is only $7.50. $7.50, okay? So we have that. Now, when you go to Wellers.com, there's a lot of stuff on there. I encourage you to take a few minutes and browse through there. But any day, the end of the month at the latest, we have a brand new website that Brooks Ritter has been working on. And how is that coming?
Yeah, it's coming along great.
What do we have, thousands of things you're putting on there?
That's what I'm working on. That's what's taking so long.
Okay, and your goal is no later than the end of August, if not sooner.
That's correct.
Okay, and it's going to have an online store where people could just literally go on there and say, hey, I want this item, here's my money, set it aside, make sure it's there, or I guess we'll be offering shipping stuff.
That's correct.
Okay, so that's going to be happening here in the next few weeks. What is there anything else about that new website I need to know other than just it's coming?
It's coming. It's going to definitely look a lot different.
Okay.
It's going to be much more responsive.
Okay,
So
and easier to search.
That's correct. And if you're on your phone or you're on a tablet or you're on your computer, the site reconfigures itself to fit your device. So you're not looking at a full site. Like you're not looking at the whole page on a little tiny screen. It actually,
and you've been working with Jonathan. Jonathan Hazelwood.
Yep.
Okay. And he's really put a lot of effort into this, and so have you.
Yeah.
So in the next few weeks, folks, we're going to be launching our brand new Wellers.com website. In the meantime, you can go to our old Wellers.com website, and it doesn't have all the new features, but it's going to be awesome when we get this thing rolling.
I hate referring to it as old. It just sounds
old. It just sounds bad. Okay, that wasn't a good thing to say, old. All right, now we're getting our reviews together for this giveaway today. Is that correct?
Yes, we are.
All right. Did you tell Jason that we sold the tablets for $38.50? We're selling them for that?
I have not told him that yet.
Okay,
but
that's a pretty good deal. But anyway, and we talked about the shed. We talked about the aluminum trailer. Is Jason going to be on next?
Yes, and
Okay,
he's actually going to talk to you about flagpoles.
Oh, has he got some with him?
Well, there will be some outside. You get to
We're
go
going outside again.
Now, we're going to want to probably go outside as soon as we come back on the radio.
Why?
Because the weather is not looking that great.
Get out of
And
town.
I really don't like speakers and cameras outside.
I heard that Fran, on the way into work this morning, got caught in a squall. What is it called? Squall. Squall.
I have no clue.
I don't know what it was. Some kind of a not snow. Some kind of a storm. What did he call it? A squall, I think.
Probably a squall.
Squall. Okay. Gosh, I get my words mixed up. I think he got caught in the squall. Said it was 4:30 in the morning. So anyway, you're telling me it's getting ready to rain?
That's what it's looking like. That's what I've been advised by some
All right.
technical
Well, it ain't
advisors
raining
here.
in here anyway. All right. So Jason and I are going to go outside as soon as we go back on the radio. Is that right?
Yes,
And we're going to talk about. Yeah, I'll go now. You ready for me to switch mics?
you can.
All right. Did I grab the wrong one? I got the yellow one. Here we go. We're switching over. Okay, folks.
I'll let you know as
Now
soon
we're
as we're
going
back on the radio.
outside. We're going outside. And is it raining? Oh, my gosh.
30.
So we're going to have a flagpole to show everybody. Is that right? And this is going to be 20-foot telescoping aluminum flagpole. All right? And we're going to talk about that. We've got a promo code. So first of all, the flagpole, we're going to sell it to you for $100 less than you can buy it online. So that's the first thing, okay? So online, they're $299 plus shipping. All right? So we're going to be $199. And then we're going to give you a promo code. We're back on the radio. All right, so welcome to the Delaware 105.9 crowd. We are everywhere. All right, so we're talking about this flagpole promotion that we're getting ready to have, okay? The Delaware State Fair had a company there that sold flagpoles, and it is where I buy my flagpoles, okay? But I buy them in a huge volume, get a very good deal on them, and I wanted to tell you that we're going to give you an incredible good deal. So anyway, yeah, I got it. All right. So anyway, we got the flagpole here. This is Brandon getting it up. So anyway, I wanted to tell you, well, I'll go back over here. I wanted to tell you that I got this idea. I get the flagpoles from the same company that was at the fair. They're $299 online. I'm $199 in Bridgeville. So I'm $100 less than they are. Now here's what we've got. This is a 20-foot tall aluminum telescopic flagpole. You can see how tall it is. They make them in 16-foot. We stock the 20-footers, okay? So this is a 20-foot tall aluminum telescopic flagpole. The flagpole is made in the good old USA. The flag is made in the USA. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Anyway, the flag is made in the USA. It's a sewn flag. It's not, what's it called, silk screened. It's a sewn flag made in the USA. This flagpole holds two flags. Jason's holding it up. It's an aluminum flagpole, $199, okay? Now, if you look at the very top of it, there's a gold ball on it. The gold ball comes with it. But we're offering you today, we're going to give you a promo code where you buy this flagpole, and you'll get the gold ball, of course, but you can take that off and put a solar light on that lights the flag at night. Doesn't burn any electricity or anything. The solar light is a $99 value. We're going to give that to you absolutely free with the purchase of this flagpole for $199. So we're going to give you a promo code where you get the flagpole, all installation hardware, the flag, and a solar light for one money, $199. I forgot the promotional code. Do you know it, Jason?
No, he told me you were going to give it. I don't know the code.
I forgot it already, so it's
So,
inside there,
yeah, we'll
written
find it.
down. I'll get it when I go back in, so stay tuned for that, okay? But we're going to give you this promo code, and then what? How long do they have to get in here?
I would say a week.
A week? So that would be next Saturday at 1 o'clock.
Correct.
Okay. So anyway, this is a real lightweight flagpole, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's all aluminum, so it's going to be light. I actually I wasn't going to take it all the way up, so we could kind of show the flag a little bit because
Got it. You bring it down some.
Because it is a
Show the
better
flag
quality
some.
of flag.
All right, go ahead. Oh, you pinching my hand. He's not. I was just kidding with him.
And there's
And
also
he didn't even slow down any.
no. There's
All right.
also another setting for another flag too.
Okay.
So just wanted to show that too.
All right. I got you. Those are what those clips are for. Yeah, I don't know the rule, but the flag cannot get within so many feet of the ground. I don't remember what that is, so I think
Yeah,
you're good there.
I was going to leave it there.
Now, this
but-
flag,
Yes, even the material, it's kind of like what you would see a kite made out of. It's not
Okay.
just regular cotton flag.
Okay.
So, and then the edge of it is also sewn over,
Okay.
so that it's going to take the wind a lot better. So it's going to last longer when it's outside there.
Okay.
So that's kind of why I wanted to show it a little bit. And I don't know if did you say the value of the light?
Yeah, and look at it.
Yeah.
Look at how nice it is. This is the solar light. I got the flagpole. Okay,
yeah,
so that ball comes off up top, right?
And this goes on top, and then the ball goes on top.
Oh,
of
the
that.
ball could still be on there.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so the
you
gold
don't lose
ball,
the ball, yeah.
goes on top of the solar light. The solar light goes on top of the pole.
Right. And then
Right.
there's a ring that actually will attach to the flag.
So if the flag
So
flies around
this
in a
will
circle, so does the
around
light.
With it. Correct.
That's pretty well engineered, isn't it?
It is. And by having that on there, then you can leave the flag up all the time.
That's right.
Whether it's dark,
And you don't have to,
raining or whatever.
right, if you're not home, you don't have to worry about turning on a light or anything like that.
Correct.
Flying a flag is a responsible thing. There is flag etiquette, in other words. So anyway, I just want to let you know that there is flag etiquette. I have to keep moving my hand up, not down on the microphone. So anyway, I got to give this promo code, but here's the deal, folks. They've got, well, today we're here till
1 o'clock.
All right, and then Monday through Friday?
Is 9 to 5.
Okay, and then next Saturday is the last day.
Correct.
All right.
Yep.
So with this promo code, they get what?
So with the promo code, they're getting the flag, the solar light for $199.
Man, that sounds cheap,
Oh,
doesn't
and
it?
the flag too. I mean, it comes with the flag too.
And it holds two. They can buy a second flag if
Correct.
they want.
Correct. And we have all kinds of other
Right,
flags
Army,
inside
Navy,
there. Right.
Coast Guard, open,
Yep. This,
Christian flag, whatever. So
I think there's maybe a ready for some football or something like that.
how about
so
that? Don't tread
all
on
kinds
me
of-
one.
Yep, we have that too.
Okay.
Yep.
So anyway, so you get the flagpole, installation hardware,
Correct.
a flag,
The ball.
the ball,
And the
a
light.
solar light for $199.
Yep. And the light. That's what I was asking. I don't know if you said, but the light is like $139.
Yeah, that's
Is the
retail.
va- is
Don't
the
we
value
sell them
of
for
it.
100?
Well, we have them on sale right now for $89.
89.
So if
okay.
you already have a flagpole and if it's able to thread in.
Oh,
on
that's
yours,
right. That's
it
a good
could go
point.
on
They
there.
can just come in and buy one of them.
Right.
If it works for their flagpole.
Correct.
Okay. But anyway, so we are literally half of what the manufacturer sells for.
Literally, yeah.
Literally. If you go, what is it called?
Uncommon USA.
So go to uncommonusa.com, look up the Presidential Series 20-foot tall aluminum flagpole, look up the solar light, and add them two together. The flagpole's $299 plus shipping.
Right.
They got the light for $99, so even our light's less than theirs.
Correct.
So $99 and $199 sounds like $398 to me.
Right.
No, is it?
Well,
$298.
Well, it's $290.
$298. So we'll call that $300 more or less. All right, and we're $199, so we're a little bit more than half.
Right.
$199. All right, I got to give out the promo code. I forgot. Do you remember it?
I was never told it.
Oh, okay. So you don't remember it.
No.
You were never told it.
Right.
All right. So what he's saying is I never told him. So anyway, I'm going to give you the promo code in just a minute. No big deal, but you got to get in here before next Saturday. Now, what happens if we run out? What are we going to do then?
We have quite a few, so I mean,
We do?
Yeah.
Okay.
But,
All right.
But
I
if
guess
we run out,
we'll get them
we
one.
run out, but we can.
Yeah. Well, no. If we run out, we're done.
Right.
Okay. We have 100 and some. Rio 2016.
That makes sense.
Does
Kinda
it?
Kind of goes hand in hand. With
Okay.
what's going on.
Rio 2016 is the promo code.
Right.
Wasn't that original?
Yeah. Now it's
I have
not
to give the credit to my wife for that one.
It's not spelled out though. I'm assuming it's 2016.
It doesn't matter. They're just saying it. Oh, okay. Oh, if they write it down?
Right.
Oh, okay. You don't have to write it out in cursive. All right, or print it. No, it's Rio 2016, or even if you get it backwards, we'll take it. 2016
Sure.
Rio.
I'll let that.
I do need to say it's going to end next Saturday at 1, okay?
Correct.
All right, so these things here, once I announce when they end, I have to, because there's all kinds of federal guidelines when you're on TV and on the radio that you got to do what you say you're doing. So,
And it's here in Bridgeville.
And it's here in Bridgeville. Where at?
In Wellers in Bridgeville.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's not the town. Whole town doesn't have them.
Correct.
All right, you good with this if I walk
Yep,
away?
I got it.
All right, can I go?
You can go.
All right, I'm going inside, all right? Brooks, get ready for me. I'm going to make my debut into the showroom. All right, I'm headed into the Dry Zone studio, everybody. And we're having a good time here, and we gave out the promo code Rio 2016. What do you think of that, Brooks?
I think
Pretty original,
That's a great promo code.
isn't it?
Did you watch the opening ceremonies last night?
Oh, my gosh, I never saw anything so boring.
I'm like,
My wife loved it.
All I wanted to see was the United States walk in, and 3 hours later,
Right.
finally.
It was good, though. You know what? That was all on WRDE.
Really?
That's where I watched it, and I'm like, man, thank them for doing that,
Oh, yeah.
because I couldn't get it just everywhere, and I was really impressed. And so in the entirety, but it was really neat.
Did
I
you
mean,
hear?
some of that stuff. What?
Did you hear that the United States has the biggest amount of delegates there?
Do we really?
Yeah, we have the most athletes competing in the Olympics this year.
No kidding. Well, with the presidential election right around the corner, there's a lot of excitement in the United States of America right now.
Sure.
So we have never had more to be chimed up about, excited about. So anyway, we got the promo code. That's a deal, is it not?
That is a great
$199.
deal.
I really want to make it real clear. The promo code that you need to tell us when you buy this is Rio 2016. You've got till next Saturday at 1 o'clock to take advantage of the offer unless we run out of them, okay? In other words, and somebody may buy them all. You never know. If I was in business and looking for an item to resell, you could buy these for $199, get the solar light free, and then, charge a little bit more. You wouldn't be online. You can look them up right now. $299 online plus shipping. We're only $199, and then we're giving you the solar light free. So we're $100 below the online price for the flagpole, and then the solar light that they charge $99 for is free. So we save you almost $200 by not buying it online. Okay? Now that doesn't take a real genius to figure out that's quite a savings.
The deals are sweller at
At
Weller's.
Weller's, no doubt about it. That's a good one. So, what is next? I'm way, way, way behind here today.
A little bit.
We have got some raving reviews. I want to say thank you to those people for that, okay?
Yep, you got about 15 more minutes if you want to participate in that, the chance to win the stuff you mentioned there.
Okay, because after that, you've got to calculate it all up. Is that
That's
right?
correct.
We're going to announce the winner by 9 o'clock?
We will.
Okay, very good. So basically, you win a Weller's discount card. It's a back scratcher. Zag is the brand, but it's a kit for cleaning your electronic devices. A 7-inch Android tablet, 6 pair of socks, and what do you have to do? You have to go to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook, like the page. You have to like the page, and then write us a 5-star raving review by 8:30 this morning. What's today's date so I just get it all right?
August 6th,
August
2016.
6th. August 6th. Are you sure?
I am positive.
It is not the 6th.
It is the 6th. Both my computers say the 6th.
Okay, I'm looking at my paper. It says 8/5/16.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
It's 8/6.
Okay. Well, anyway, hey, I really need ideas for our 3-year anniversary too, folks, because it's coming up. Well, this is show number 153. So our 3-year anniversary way,
Yeah,
and we have nothing planned?
not that I'm aware of.
Well, you're in charge of it. All right, everybody. So what is the next thing I need to make sure I don't forget? Wilson's auction? Man, I saw Dave Wilson the other day. He is a good guy. Does a good job, gets out and about, helps out with everything he can, and he owns Wilson's Auction in Lincoln, okay? And that is who I'm talking about. So Wilson's Auction in Lincoln. I went and looked at a property they got coming up. That's not till next Saturday. They have a property, I think it's in Dover, and one in Lincoln. I went and looked at the Lincoln one. But if you go online to wilsonsauction.com, and you click on where it says upcoming auctions, first of all, today, right there on Route 113 in Lincoln, they have a building full of things that are going to be auctioned off, and outside too. So it's a rain or shine event, and it's going to go into the evening. They have many auctioneers, and they move merchandise. So if you're looking to buy something, anywhere from furniture to antiques to collectibles to coins to glassware to tools to exercise equipment, lawn equipment, and everything in between, Wilson's Auction on a weekly basis on Route 113 in Lincoln has an auction every Saturday starting at 10 in the morning. Every Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. So whether you're buying or selling a car, they can get it done for you, all right? Then, if you have stuff you want to sell, you can take it to Wilson's and they'll get it sold for you on Saturday. Or if it's an automobile, they'll sell it for you on Tuesday. Or if you have a big bunch of stuff or a house full of stuff and you want them to come there and have an on-site sale, they can do that also. They've been serving our community for over 40 years, and Dave Wilson is a really good, hard-working, all-around good businessman and good public servant. So remember that name, Dave Wilson, Wilson's Auction. He'll treat you right. He'll do what's right. Been serving our community for over 40 years. The phone number for Wilson's Auction is 422-3454, 422-3454. On the web, it's wilsonsauction.com. And look at those 2 property auctions coming up. And then they have a big auction coming up also in at the Harrington Fairgrounds in the next few weeks. So, wilsonsauction.com. Look them up, check them out, see what you can figure out there. I like dealing with them. I've bought stuff there and resold it. I've sold stuff there. I've done it all. Okay, what is the next thing we need to hit? We've got people writing raving reviews. We like that. We do have numerous Facebook pages. Feel free to friend request me. I am the Jim Weller from Delaware on Facebook. What was that other Facebook page we wanted to make sure people looked up? Will's, the big event today. It's called Will's Carnival for a Cause. Look that Facebook page up because that event is today, later on in the afternoon. I'm looking at it now. From 4 to 7 at Chickberry Farms in Laurel. And it's a fundraiser for a couple organizations that this young man is passionate about. But the reason I am so taken and impressed with it is he's 14 years old. He's put this little carnival together, and it's his third annual. So he started when he was 11 years old. I just can't get over the ambition he has. So it is on Facebook. If you would look it up, there's going to be music and things to do. It's just going to be a good time, okay? Anyway, what is the next thing I want to mention? Mid-South Audio, maybe I'll do their ad right now. That's our good friend Kevin Short, Mid-South Audio. You can look them up very easily at midsouthaudioCom. They sell all kinds of music-type things. I don't know if I would use the word music. I'll use audio type things. If you need speakers, or if you need microphones, or if you need the wires or stands or anything in between, or keyboards or soundboards or any of that stuff. But they also rent this stuff. So they rent it whether you're having a graduation ceremony. They rent it whether your church is having a big camp meeting and you need some outdoor speakers and more amplification and so on. Or if you are having an indoor event, you could be having all kinds of things. So if you're putting on a concert or you're bringing in a special speaker, whatever your need. I know like the Return Day Parade is coming up here in the next few months, and I was there once, and I saw this tractor trailer drive up, and all of a sudden one wall folded down hydraulically, and another one, and it was Kevin Short, Mid-South Audio, getting ready to set up all the electronics, running the wires and everything so people could hear what was going on all over the place. So if you're having an event and you need amplification or lighting, Mid-South Audio can help you out. Now, they also have a recording studio. As I've talked about them, I've run across people that went in there and recorded something and had it made into, like a soundtrack, or, they recorded a song or whatever. And in the studio, you can just do it, if you just want to sing, you can do that. But if you need instruments or people to play instruments, they can help you with that too. There's a whole nother room attached to it with all the instruments in it. So it's called Mid-South Audio. I was very impressed when I went there and looked around. It's not like a music store, but they sell all kinds of things related to amplifying sound and lighting for events, and they also will rent it, and they also will operate it. They will come to you. They travel to other states if you want them to. Everything from the stage to platforms to lighting to wires to microphones, they got it all. So it's one call, 856-6993, 856-6993. Go to their website, midsouthaudio.com, and if you're not sure if they do or don't have it, or can or can't help you, just give Kevin a call, and he will take good care of you. I promise you. All right, we have a couple things winding down. We're in the last enter this contest to win these free little gifts, okay? It's a 7-inch Android tablet, a back scratcher, a electronic device cleaning kit, a Weller's discount card, 6 pair of socks. Okay, you win all of those items if you write a raving review after you like our page, which is called Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook. Go there now, like the page, write a review, not just a comment. You got to write a little review, okay? You want to read a couple, Brooks? Just to give somebody an example, or are you too preoccupied?
I'm a little preoccupied at the moment.
Okay, Brooks is not available, folks. He's taking requests. He'll be back later. But anyway, in the meantime, I just want to let you know, go to Weller Does Delmarva, like the page on Facebook, write us a nice review if you would. We're going to enter you into a contest, and by 9 o'clock, we're going to tell you who was the winner. Speaking of the tablet, though, I do want to say, if you would like to buy one of these, I thought I had 20 or 30. Brooks tells me I have less than 10. Now he's telling me I really have less than 10. $38.50 today only if you want 1, 2, 3, 4. My grandkids have them. I know many people have bought them. They're good for you. They're good for your kids, your grandkids. They're one heck of a bargain. They're brand new in the box, $38.50. It has a camera. It has built-in Wi-Fi. It's a 7-inch Android tablet, $38.50 today and today only at Weller's in Bridgeville. You could probably see it online at wellers.com. If you have any questions, the store is probably answering the phone by now at 337-8228, 337-8228. So that's all of that. So you are watching and listening to Jim Weller. Weller does Delmarva. There is something that people have noticed, that I have noticed, that I'm not even doing on purpose, and evidently people like it. So I'm going to try to stick with it. Since I had my heart operation, I am talking slower than I used to talk. And I had no idea that was really happening until we started doing the show and people started watching or listening and commenting. And I've had a lot of people say, Jim, I can understand you better. You make me nervous when you talk so fast. So I had no idea. Some people actually said when they were listening to me on the radio in their car, it made them drive faster the faster I was talking. So I don't want that to happen, all right? And you get stopped and say, yeah, Jim Weller was talking too fast on the radio. So I have slowed down some. I'm trying to articulate my words better and be more professional and polished. And as you can see, this is one polished show, and I'm not talking about the sheen on my head. I'm just saying we put a lot of effort into this. I get up like 5:30 on Saturday mornings. I'm usually here by 6:15 or 6:30, and by 7 o'clock, I have got it going on. So anyway, you're watching and listening to Weller Does Delmarva. We appreciate everybody that works behind the scenes. I have two people here named Colin Walls getting things done. I got Brooks Ritter, and we are in the Dry Zone studio, and we love it because it is nice and cozy and quiet, and we can just get things done over here. So anyway, we want to make sure if you're going to write one of those reviews, you do it. You got about 4 minutes left to write any more. We'll probably read a few of them to you on the air. We have numerous Facebook pages. So we have Weller's Sheds and Carports, and we have Weller's Utility Trailers. You can also like me. I'm a friends page there. I'm the Jim Weller from Delaware, and I say that kind of because there is a Jim Weller from Alaska that him and I are constantly exchanging information. He gets my emails because he owns jimweller.com. I'm Jim at wellers.com. So anyway, we got all of that. We also have Weller Does Delmarva. I said that. And then we've got the Delaware low-digit surf tags. And if you happen to want a low-digit surf tag, I want to move them. There's some more going to be coming up for auction that I want to buy. So I want to cut some of them loose. So if you go to the Delaware low-digit surf tags on Facebook, you can see which ones I own, and I am accepting reasonable offers. So if there's a number there you would like to buy, it has to be more than half that price, okay? But anyway, I am accepting reasonable offers for a low-digit surf tag if you happen to want one. All the ones I have are geared very much towards fire company numbers, you know, so if you're involved with a fire company and you want to know if I have that station number, that's what I tried to focus on when I bought them. All right, we're going to be having Brandon Ritter back on. No, we're going to have Terry on, I think. Yeah, it's going to be Terry. Okay, so Terry's going to be on. We're going to be talking about some stuff for you that don't know Terry. Terry's from the automotive world. He's come to work for Weller's. It's been a real blessing. He's been here a few weeks, maybe if not a couple months now. He knows, you know, a lot of stuff. People get here between 12 and 1. We'd love it if you can come just a little bit earlier, you know, so we have plenty of time to take care of everybody. But we stay till the last person is taken care of, and we are open till 1 on Saturdays. But like everybody else, we like to get home and get on with our day if we can too. But we love to sell stuff, and that's what it's all about. Again, the phone number for the store, 337-8228, wellers.com on the web. Like us on Facebook if you would there. Okay, so what is next? I think I'm going to take a break from the radio for just a minute, okay? And when I come back on, we're going to have Terry Spencer on with us. And I'm going to continue talking on to the TV people, okay? So anyway, if you're watching on TV, I've mentioned it before, Walls Service Center, my good friend Colin Walls, been in business 58 years. It does not imply that Colin is 58 years old. It just means that he's the third generation running the business. They do automotive repair and maintenance. The big thing right now is people are getting their air conditioner fixed. And if you have a automotive air conditioning unit in a piece of equipment like a backhoe or a skid steer loader or a farm tractor or something like that, they also work on them. Colin also does work on air conditioning units in trash trucks, as odd as that sounds, and they get really quick service because they like to get them in and get them out. So anyway, just keep